So I'm getting a message that says that we're now live streaming on Facebook. Okay. Hey, everyone. Thank you for joining us at the Bulge Bracket watch party. So I want to, I'm Chris Al. I'm the writer director of the show. I want to have a chance for everyone here to introduce themselves. Jessica, why don't you kick us off?
Hi, I'm Jessica. I play Kathy. Next.
Yo.
Perfect.
Beautiful.
Nice.
Beautiful.
Nice.
Hey, I am Feodor Chin. I play Bolo.
Chris?
I think we should pick up the cues.
Oh, yeah. My name's
That's
Chris.
nice.
I'm playing Danny Wong on the show.
Thanks.
Lanny?
You're muted,
Lanny, you're
Lanny.
on
Come
mute.
on,
He
man.
actually muted himself
Technology.
for his...
Sorry, guys. Here, Lanny Joon here. Unmuted myself, playing Jackson. Hi. Shut up, John.
Jonathan?
Hey, I'm Jonathan P. Sims. I'm playing Big Deal Neil.
Anisha?
Hey, I'm Anisha Adusumilli, and I play Priya.
And Christine?
Hi, I'm Christine. I'm the producer. And I'm also opening up our Facebook Live right now, so bear with me.
Yeah, I see,
That
I see it's
technology.
working.
Is it the Bulge Bracket Facebook page?
It is the Bulge Bracket Facebook page. And it says, there's a 20-second delay from us talking to it showing up.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah. That's very orienting.
So I'm going to explain how this is going to work. This is like our first time doing this. I don't even know if anyone else has done this. But so what we're going to do is we're all going to open up Amazon Prime on our TVs or another browser tab, and we're all going to press play together when we're going to count down for it. So we're going to like all watch the show together, and like you guys at home are watching it with us in our own homes, or in our case, some of us are in the Baldwin Brothers office. And you guys can like talk to us in the chat. I think some of us will be monitoring the chat. You can throw out questions. We'll try to address them. Maybe we might wait during like the credits, the credits in between episodes to kind of talk through longer things. But yeah, we hope you enjoy the show. Thanks for tuning in. So let's open up Amazon. Oh, and the other thing is on here you'll see we're gonna have like a reference video of it's basically like kind of a bootleg version of Bulge Bracket playing with the subtitles. That's just a reference. So like if you're joining late or whatever, you'll know where we are in the show and what we're reacting to. So let's go. All right, so we'll count down. We're gonna open up Amazon, and you guys ready? I'm gonna start this.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Or one step.
Okay, come on, focus. Okay, Kathy, you got this. One must have.
I hear somebody's.
Sorry.
Okay.
I fixed it.
Jessica's mouthing over her lines while they run. Like, you wanted to hear my voice, right?
He's ready to shoot
Sorry,
again.
it's just I'm just saying my lines out loud.
You still got him. Still got him.
You had one job.
Wait, is it playing?
Mine's playing.
Everyone's playing on their own TV, Lanny.
Yo, no, mine's playing too. Cool.
Take a look at this very informative video about our firm.
Started in 1986 as a family investment.
Elson Brooks calling us amateurs in chat. I feel attacked.
He said that we're all good looking though.
I'll take it.
Barely canceled.
Yeah, there's a lot of comments about how everyone's good looking.
Where do we see the comments?
On the
It's on
Facebook.
Facebook.
Mhm.
I'm on Facebook.
I love Theo mouthing with the video in this part.
I love it.
You know, I mean, it's funny because I didn't know the video with the lines there, so I was just kind of just babbling.
Just making it up.
Pretty much whenever Theo does anything.
It's just
Right.
It's just.
But he looks like his alter ego joined the Zoom call. I mean, look at this beard he's got going on.
This is what Bolo would look like now. He's like is in a bunker
Unemployed.
somewhere, just holed up. And,
Yeah, it's like, whoa, Bolo.
Totally.
I would love to
have-
see that. Like,
we
what
have to-
happens to Bolo
Right,
in the
right,
pandemic?
He realizes it's all bullshit and just
No
Yeah.
suits, no
He
shaving.
he like goes to the jungle.
right.
No technology.
Right.
Theo told me my offer was rescinded. I might cry. It doesn't matter what it was for.
So angry.
Very angry. Very.
He's an aggressive individual.
Very
Lanny's like, yes.
You know, it's funny.
I'm
is
still
that
trying to catch up to the play spot.
we were shooting that redhead
Man.
when she walked up the aisle, she tripped and fell down. And I was gonna say something snarky, but I realized we didn't have the reverse of it, so it wouldn't have made
Wait, did she, like on accident she did?
No, an accident. She just tripped.
Oh gosh, that would have been perfect. Those are like the types of things that happen when you're shooting. You're like, we need to get that.
Right. So I was like, oh, please. Turn that
Right.
around.
Can we keep that, please?
It is a good looking show. I mean, my God.
Yeah,
Great looking show.
absolutely.
I like how he says that when the camera's only been on him up to this point. It's like, God
Right.
damn,
Show's
this,
really good
this
looking.
guy-
I never
whoa.
noticed.
this show looks really
No.
fucking good. Damn.
It is so. It is maybe
That
the
looked
best
good.
show I've ever seen in my life.
The opening credits.
I'm not
too,
gonna lie,
they're,
I
like,
love this
amazing.
intro.
Yeah.
It's
It's
not.
one of the
So
best.
nice.
I love the opening credits.
It's
I
like-
love like the little money ching sound with like ching, ching.
Oh, there's the Hitchcockian director cameo with
Yeah, that's actually Chris out in the bed.
as the unnamed boyfriend.
Yeah. He's
Yeah.
actually dead. He's not sleeping.
The guy
Yeah,
who
he's
flipped one
dead.
past the goalie there.
We killed him on set.
It's because we couldn't afford to get anyone else.
God, there's so many screens.
No.
The baby daddy, as it were, for season 2.
The baby daddy, as it were.
Yeah, do we know what the said?
That's a spoiler alert, right?
Oh,
I know that.
no.
Oh, that's so weird.
I'm
For more
leaving.
stories.
Just mute myself.
Phillips. Where's that guy?
Yeah, where is
Kristen.
Phillips?
So good,
Yeah,
Joe.
where is Phillips?
Wait, do you guys have your Facebook Zoom thing open too?
Yeah, I do.
And is it confusing you too?
I'm very confused.
I wouldn't look at the Facebook
Yeah, I'm just
like
looking at the-
visual. I would just look at the
Look at the
comments
comments.
only.
Yo,
Where
all
do you
y'all
see
are
the
talking at the
comments?
same time.
Where are these comments?
Okay, so Lanny, you need to mute your Facebook live. Everybody mute their Facebook.
Lanny's
yeah.
still
It's
figuring.
mute. It's
And
muted.
then just look at the comments only.
Where do you see the comments?
Well, Theo,
Um,
someone's really coming after you.
Dang, somebody came for you, Theo.
Let me
I don't know why
check.
Oh, where is this?
Wait, how do you?
Ben Gonzalez is attacking you.
Oh,
I just
no.
messaged everyone the link, and should just be on the side.
Kristen Vaganos, ladies and gentlemen.
Hello.
Love her.
Is she coming?
Hilarious.
There wasn't nearly enough Kristen Vaganos.
No, not nearly enough.
Yeah.
Oh, you know what? Screw it.
Oh, Nakatomi Plaza. Yeah.
Awesome.
Did you keep that suit, Jonathan?
I just hit on the other day, like, hey, how can we get this suit back in my possession? She
Yeah,
said,
yeah.
"Yes,
No,
it's fine."
it looks good on it. It should.
appreciated, sir. I'm trying to get it back.
Jessica, I always kept thinking you were gonna give Bolo that plant.
I thought that's what it was. Yeah.
Number one,
We
you're
actually did a
supposed to read
take.
the plants.
We actually did a take. And she comes to my office right here, and I made her leave the plant. But we had already, I think, established another take that she still had it, so we couldn't keep it.
Oh.
That's right.
Lanny, there's a lot of people rooting for you in the Facebook chat for you to get the tech together. They're like,
No,
Lanny,
really?
you can do this. Yeah.
Don't try to
If
find
only
it.
there was like IT support in your place right now.
Merkel.
I feel so my age right now.
You got this. You got this. I mean,
Yeah.
we still have, all the
Hey,
other
Lanny
to go.
has a professional karaoke studio. He does not have a Facebook Live studio. So this is the difference.
It's true, yeah. Lanny will have to sing during the intermission.
Very true.
And downtown LA filling in nicely for New York. It really looked good. Looked real
Yeah.
good.
Colin.
Yeah.
Oh no.
So we'll be working together. Holy fuck.
There he
I'm
is.
so ready for this scene.
Neil, taking charge.
This is the scene.
I love this scene.
That we couldn't
Where
get through this scene without
Together.
cracking up. We had to shoot it 1,000 times.
So many times.
what do Teddy and Chris have going on that they can't be here? What are they? What?
Well,
No, what was the
Alsenbrook booked a commercial today.
Chris
What?
is
That's
Oh,
right.
nice.
What?
Nice.
Wow.
That's Chris.
Yeah, he'll be here later.
Still in the comments.
A commercial to die for.
message
I would not.
Jonathan,
Right.
you and
He's on
fucking
set.
Well, good for him. That's
Chris is commenting. Chris, are you
Right.
yeah. Why is he? What is he doing? What?
Chris, join the
Are you fucking?
Calista says we're bad. All right, that's fine.
Nick Bouier. Is it Bouier?
It is Bouier.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah.
Nick is
He's
amazing.
gonna be here later.
Oh, is Nick joining us later?
Here all
What-
night.
What are all these? What do you have going on? Fucking in the middle of a pandemic that you can't. I don't understand.
He's stuck in traffic.
Crazy.
playing hard to get, dude.
Yeah.
Yes, so.
Right.
Yeah, that's how you.
He's got to let us know his worth before he just gives in.
We are getting paid for this, right? Is there?
Right.
I love Teddy's face here.
Right. The smile.
Crazy.
Playing hard to get, dude.
Right? It's
Right.
I love Teddy's face here. Oh, someone has their Facebook.
Somebody's got their Facebook Live on.
Yeah. Got to mute that.
I don't think it's me.
Bet it's Lanny.
Oh no.
Damn.
I found the comments.
Oh, damn.
I
Okay.
found the comments. Man, such a sad day.
Ooh,
Ain't no
Such a
thing.
sad day for him.
Teddy owned one
Try.
on the day.
That guy took so much abuse. I think I remember watching this. scene
Chris
before,
Markle.
and like, yeah,
Markle's the worst.
he was just like just abused.
I mean, Teddy really threw those bagels over and
Yeah,
over at him,
yeah.
and I was like, this
All
is a
I know
waste
is
of
that-
bagels.
All I know is that Chris Elzenbrook did not complain about it because those were the days he was like safe.
Right.
Someone
No
else.
one was coming after him in those days.
Oh. Oh no. That was the very first day, and the first time I met that guy. I think even before I met him.
This is the first scene we shot like that first day.
Just screaming at this guy, and it was awful.
Did you feel bad about yourself?
I did a little, yeah.
Yeah, he says
in the
verbally
chat.
that he feels bad, but he didn't show that on his face. at all.
Well, you know.
He's like, I enjoy this more than anything.
He has a great face for taking that kind of abuse. You know, he kinda like just wants to be yelled at. Oh no!
Sadness.
Oh no!
I love the music here.
Yeah.
Who did the scoring?
It's a friend of mine, M.R. Miller. He has done some work for Fate of the Furious and the Power Rangers movie.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
People don't know there's a bonus episode where we are all the Power Rangers, but in Bulge Bracket attire. So that'll be dropping shortly.
Does the security guard come back though? Is what we want like that?
Is he going to be in season 2? Will
I
we see
know,
more?
that's what we want.
That's what we want to know.
Will the security guard be back?
Do we get to skip credits, or we wait
All
for
right,
that?
the tag scene.
Yeah, these post-credit things, were they all
love
just
these
like
things.
ad-libbed? Or like, because were these scripted?
This one was, but I think there's some ad lib here.
Yeah.
Whenever Teddy gets that look on his face, you just know something is wildly wrong.
Right.
All right, so we get the option of skipping the intro, but I say we watch the credits because they are that good, and it'll give us a chance to address some of the questions that have come up. So Nikhil asked, "How was the Series Fest experience for you folks?" So I'll say that it was great to be part of Series Fest, but they went virtual this year due to the pandemic, so it was definitely not the same as in previous years. It was okay. We still got to meet some folks, go to a couple of the parties on Zoom. So yeah, it was cool.
I know we're only saying this when Fio's on screen, but this really is shot well.
It really is. It's a great looking series.
You guys, I had like some kind of wrap around the inside of my thigh, holding my mic pack all the time, nice and sweaty. In case anyone wanted to know.
Like where?
Yes, work.
Yeah, honestly, same. I was like, Young, why are you putting this mic back here? And he's like, just whatever.
That's not how we usually do it, actually. I think that's just Young's own thing.
Yeah.
Oh, Young's preference.
There's nowhere else for it to go. I mean, like, I don't know where else we would go. I think when I have to walk, then you have to really, if you see the full body. But if my legs are cut out, then you could just hide it.
I was so congested during this scene. It was terrible.
I wasn't going to say it, but yeah.
I mean.
Oh, here we go. There we go.
Barton photo fucking face.
Lanny, your toxicity is off the charts.
It's amazing.
I practice every day.
But
It's amazing.
it is so charming and lovable, though. That guy, he makes it so sexy. It's just.
Not that we aspire to be like that in the real world.
I wish. Oh.
I wish we had like a reel of just all of Lanny's roasts because they were just impeccable,
Right.
just like amazing. Like I was both terrified but in awe. I think everybody was just like, please don't come after me. Next.
You're seeing my child therapy come out.
So Jenny Hunt said hi, Lanny and Theo. I don't know if you guys know who that is.
Jenny,
Yes. Hello, Jenny. Hi. Thanks for joining.
Chris, he said Lanny, Chris said he's in therapy because of you.
I'm going to try to respond.
Why is Chris not on this thing? I don't know.
He doesn't know. He's as confused as the rest of us.
Oh, that's also really nice. Cindy Merrim said,
Lovely.
congrats, Jessica Van.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, Cindy's an awesome journalist.
She's amazing.
The bromance of the decade has to be.
This one is, I love the coordinated middle finger in this one.
Yeah, no, it's.
This
Oh, it wasn't
one.
coordinated. We were just on the same wavelength, you know, psychologically.
Is that
It's a
right?
beautiful thing. It's a beautiful thing.
Never rehearsed.
Get out of here. That's fantastic. That's fantastic. No,
That's when two
really?
people
No,
are
that's-
so in sync.
That's
They
fantastic.
don't even have to speak. They're just,
That's-
their minds are melding together. You guys wouldn't understand.
No. And where's Teddy?
Yeah, what the hell does Teddy have? Like, I don't
He
understand.
said he was out of town or something.
What?
Yeah, I think he said he was on family vacation or something.
This actually happened in real life too, huh?
Yes, that that one was a real story.
That's awesome.
Wait, what? Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, someone accidentally that my wife worked with accidentally bought a handicap ticket.
Oh my God.
Wow. And they tried to keep it?
No, they tried to, all the things that Mitch does, rent a wheelchair, all that.
Hilarious.
Oh,
And
really?
I can just
That's
say
amazing.
that this story is so very Asian in that the mother is disappointed that she doesn't want her daughter. His daughter's not going to be a doctor. Oh, she's going to get her MBA. Like, how disappointing is that?
Not good enough.
Not good enough. Not good enough to be an investment banker. Has to be a doctor.
Well, I think like it actually happens. I was talking to some people and I think it has to do with maybe their lack of understanding about that industry or that there's just too much risk in it, that they feel that there's not enough security. Not to make it serious. We can just go back to jokes.
You're having a serious moment right
As an actor,
It's a
Jessica,
moment.
how did your
Break it
parents
down.
take that when you told them that you were... I'm sure they were not pleased.
How are your parents taking it?
Well, yeah, they've come around. They've given up, really, I think. Really, every Christmas, though, they still say, you know, the post office is hiring. You should really...
Maybe not this Christmas, though.
Yeah, that's true.
Right.
No, but on that note, all Asian people, please fill out the census. Census 2020.
Yes.
Yeah? Yes.
And
Do
vote.
it.
And vote.
All right. Well.
Yeah, that's a good point, V.
Didn't Teddy rip up like 30 envelopes and he wasn't supposed to?
Yeah, we were doing rehearsal and he kept ripping them. And our
man.
director came up and was like, I only have a finite amount of these, so please
Yeah.
be careful with them.
Laura Lottie.
Yes.
Hey,
Laura's the
It
best.
was amazing,
Yeah.
and Teddy is
amazing.
to be fair, it was Teddy's fault in all. Like he's a terror when it comes to the set and design. He's always like throwing stuff and breaking shit.
All right.
So
well,
rough. He's not here to defend himself. It's like
Exactly.
Oh yeah,
I
it's,
couldn't wait.
you're
So
gonna
I'm
wail
kind of
on him.
confused. I just looked at my phone. I have a missed call from Teddy.
Call Teddy.
I don't know
Call
what
him.
he's doing.
Leonard
You
Wu.
should call him.
Leonard Wu.
Yeah, put him on speaker.
We
I'll
love
call him in a bit because I still have my headphone in. I'll call him when we get to the end. I'll put him on speaker.
Also, Jessica, you look so glam and like while you're just lounging, like making a life plan for your brother.
This is true.
True, yeah.
I think part of this is indie filmmaking where you have the same general makeup the whole day. And then you try to make like little changes. You're like, this is 5 years ago. This is 30 months ago.
Yeah.
I feel like what Christine and Chris were able to accomplish on their budget is amazing.
No, absolutely.
Oh yeah, hands down.
Magic.
Yeah.
Hands down.
We're ready for another one. How many people have asked you guys if there's going to be a season 2?
A lot.
A lot.
A lot.
Yeah.
I had a friend hit me up the other day. She was like, "How y'all gonna leave us with that cliffhanger?" She's like, "I need season 2. I need to know what happens next."
Yeah.
I think this is it. We're shooting it on Zoom, right? Is it?
This is what happened next.
Bolo has very seriously devolved in his career.
He's living in his
Bolo.
office now.
Oh my God.
I've started a cult, a doomsday cult.
You know, normally it's from rags to riches. This is the example of the
Other
opposite.
way around. He just
Upstate New York.
Riches to
Downhill.
Yeah. Oh, here we go. We're about to get some peak Lanny Joon here.
Yes.
We're gonna
amazing.
get some
So
Amazing.
emo Lanny.
Lanny.
Look at Lanny watching himself.
Lanny, what's going on? What's going on in your mind right now? Tell us, Lanny. What are
He's
you
so
feeling?
happy.
What are you
Look
thinking?
at him.
I always feel so bad when I watch this.
No, you're a liar. You
Like
would
that
be
face, I'm so tired of that face.
Guys, he says that, but on set, like after every take, he's just cracking
loved
up.
it.
He's like, I wish I could do this forever.
You know what? You know what's sad? My children are gonna have to look at that face.
But the truth is that Chris Elsenbrook loved it. I mean,
Of course.
Loved it.
He was gonna act like he was traumatized, but he loved every
yeah,
moment.
he
of it.
really did. Yeah. Oh my God. Got a little scared there myself.
Okay, stop talking.
Here we go. Here we go.
This guy, freaking this guy, just turns right around.
Yeah.
Yikes! This
No,
is a big
Jessica just
yikes.
gives it right back too. It's great.
Right.
We
Great.
can't put up with this. We cannot put up with this.
Why?
Who said why? Who said why? That
When
one
is
was
that
island,
one?
whoever that was. Oh my God. Poor Chris. Mitch, poor Mitch.
Oh, fantastic.
Hey Lanny, when all this is over, we need to
Oh,
do
this-
karaoke
this is
again.
the
Guys,
best.
this is my
Yeah,
favorite part.
we
This is my
do.
favorite
Oh,
part.
sorry.
Oh,
Sorry.
this is the
Sorry.
best.
Nope.
It's great.
So good.
All right, episode 3 is starting.
Are we watching the credits?
Yeah, let's watch the credits.
I mean the opening credits?
Yeah.
How can you deny the intro? It's like the intro to some like super high tech crime show.
That's the perfect.
Oh, sorry. Did I give away season 2's plot? We all turn into detectives.
No, we're on.
Banker police.
Yeah, people want to know if there's going to be more Leonard Wu for season 2, who plays Jessica's brother.
You always need more Leonard. There's can never be enough.
Yeah, we'd love to keep working with Leonard.
Yeah. And how can we use his martial arts background? That's what I want to know.
As a doctor? Maybe he does it as exercise.
Wait. Did I just hear about martial arts background for Leonard Wu?
That's true. No, Lanny, Joon.
Why does Lanny look like
anyone
this?
needs a kickboxer.
No, because I've never heard that in my life. That's all.
Kind of have like, you
So
know, like
aggressive.
grandpa Zoom face, you know, like when you like, you know, dial your grandpa or your parents or someone who's older, and you like look into the camera at a weird angle and in a weird way. That's kind of you.
Oh,
dang.
Oh no.
This is why I drink. Thanks, Jess.
You're welcome.
I'm gonna get a refill. I'll be right back.
Oh my God.
Bye.
I'm gonna join you on that refill, Theo.
Oh man, this is where Chris and Teddy they were so good. They were so good. They came up with so many ways to be total a-holes.
Sometimes you find a character that just allows you to be true to yourself.
We were so nice to them.
I genuinely felt bad when they were when Teddy started trying to do his nice face. I genuinely felt bad for a second. I was like, oh, maybe he's genuine.
Seems like he's been practicing that face for a long time.
Probably his whole life.
Yeah, right. I was gonna myself. Oh, sorry.
Who are you talking to, Theo?
My wife.
Oh, I think she should make a special guest appearance.
She'd come in. Yeah.
You look like you're just looking back into your office and there's nothing there.
Adds to the idea that Phil's hit rock bottom. Hey,
Hi.
Hi,
Hello.
guys.
how you doing?
Portal.
Good. How's the show going?
It's good.
Good.
Wow.
Charlie
Hey,
made dinner.
Oh.
I wish Charlie made dinner for me.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't we all? Because it looks good.
Nick.
Nick.
Yeah. We're having the watch.
I love that he just randomly just spouting off about wireless carriers.
Yeah, I see the potential sponsor opportunities
that
coming
would
in.
be- yeah.
And I see
Right.
that we also just axed T-Mobile. We're like, nope, we don't care about their money.
Nope.
Ooh, so mean.
So mean. Oh no.
Spin that pen. Okay, bye.
With Theo like turning around to the background and yelling at what looks just like the background, it adds to this idea that Bolo has hit rock bottom and now just lives in his office.
Yeah.
He talks to himself.
Doing
Twilight
drugs,
Zone. Oh, dude.
Yeah,
hallucinating.
he's done.
Just
It's like, yeah, I got married a couple months ago. She's right back there.
She's back there, you know.
Like, oh, thanks,
Yeah,
like a
yeah,
Fight Club
Bolo.
situation.
thanks,
Like, oh.
Bolo, for that.
Right.
Now, were most of the New York shots to stock, or did you actually film some stuff when you were?
We wanted to go film it, but there wasn't time, so they're mostly stock.
Oh, they're lovely looking. Yes, lovely looking footage.
Some good stock footage.
All right, so we have a question from Kay who says, y'all aren't getting paid for the T-Mobile Verizon stuff? Not yet, but I hope
So many versions of that.
We will
Oh my
be.
gosh, I think I repeated it like 100 times and every single time with a new name.
That's how we're manifesting stuff right now. Let's just all say stuff that we want right now. I would like Adidas.
I cut a deal with them for season 2. I'm going to be wearing a T-Mobile shirt in every episode. They're like, Chris, you work at Baldwin Brothers. I'm like, yeah, but I'm a big T-Mobile fan. And then look straight into camera.
Right. Just free service.
Chris, are you sponsored by Insta? What's happening?
I was working today. I do Instagram ads if anyone's interested.
Wow. Okay.
Interested in?
Yeah, I'm already plugging myself.
I'm
looking for somebody to run Facebook or Instagram ads. I'm at your service.
And this is Anisha's dropping the pregnancy bomb. Is it? What's happening here?
Whose phone is going off?
Yeah, that's what's happening. We're like, what's
Yes.
going on?
Yes. Spoilers.
Yeah.
Wow.
We're having a serious talk.
Yeah, it's girl time.
Serious.
Late night at the offices.
Yeah.
The only people left in the office.
Yeah.
What's
That's actual real talk right there.
2 women
Yeah.
working their ass off in the
Seriously.
middle of the night.
Was that a late night?
For real.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that was our longest day of shooting.
Oh, okay, yeah. And so that's actual just
That- that-
Actually, our last shot, right? I think.
what's that?
Actually, our last shot that day. I think that was like
Yeah, this is the last scene.
It
Yeah.
was like a dark night for the play. And so I think that was the one day where I didn't have to get wrapped out right away. And so I stayed like so long. And I just remember being half asleep.
Aww,
But you were great.
you were great.
Ow.
What did that award say?
It's
That's the one that
I
says
forgot.
VP.
The periodic media $1 billion IPO.
Right.
Oh.
Because all the ones in my
award.
office were like chili cook-off. It's like best chili or something like that.
I have to give a shout out to Laura and the set design, because in my office they photoshopped me into pictures with different Neils, like so Neil Armstrong,
Neil Patrick
Neil
Harris.
deGrasse Tyson,
That's awesome.
yeah, Neil Patrick Harris. And so there's like in my mind, I was able to like create this subplot that Neil is just obsessed with the idea of being a Neil.
Mhm.
But it was so cool. Like you walked in, and there's just all these Photoshop pictures of Neil. It was hilarious.
That's
Yeah, no, our
amazing.
department, fantastic.
Amazing.
They killed it.
Yeah. Really. Oh, Laura says hi.
Yeah.
Hey, Laura.
Ah,
I actually got to work with Laura about like almost 2011 era, and I
Oh,
got to work with
nice.
on a short film called All Men Are Thieves way back when.
Dope.
So when I saw her on set, I was like, this is gonna look
That's dope.
Dope.
Yeah. They never look stressed, even though they had so much work to do. That's,
yeah.
amazing.
Yeah.
Chris, I think we should have a whole separate scene of just all the outtakes from the baseball stadium.
Wait,
I
did
wish
you
I
also
was
like
there
that
that night. I wish I was there.
That was a whole other thing. We had so many different takes of all kinds of things going on.
Where'd you guys shoot that?
That USC.
Oh, the baseball stadium?
Yeah.
USC.
Oh, nice.
Boo.
Yeah. Our co-producer Gia, was able to secure that for us. We looked really hard to get something at our budget, and USC was fantastic.
Oh, that's rad.
Chris.
Oh my goodness.
This fucking.
Oh my goodness.
Get him, Teddy. Get him.
And keep in mind, this is all like Kathy's first day on the job.
Oh.
Kristen,
Oh my gosh, she's here.
she's alive.
Hey.
There she
Hey,
is.
hey,
Hi.
hey, hey.
She exists.
Hey, everybody.
Hey.
Congrats. Oh my God, how exciting.
We're doing it.
There we are. We've been on a watch
Oh,
party.
Chris just said he'll be here in 10. Believe it when I see it.
Just halfway through the thing. No worries, guys. Take your time.
Right.
Oh my God, Jess, nice background. Oh my God, these are so amazing, Chris. Oh my God.
If you want one, they are in the Zoom chat. There's a link.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's amazing. I love it. I shot there again after we did this.
Really?
In that
I
space.
did too, actually.
Get out of here.
Isn't that funny?
Yeah.
For
That's
what?
crazy.
I did like a commercial, I think.
Oh, it's a nice space.
Again, props to our
Yeah.
department because I walked in
It's
there.
like an office.
Yeah.
Man,
Yeah.
they made that place look so dope, right? Like,
Yeah, it was like bare before, and they made it actual
yeah.
office.
Because when I got it, I wasn't sure what to expect. I was like, oh, where are they going to film?
Yes.
I remember where we auditioned.
Yes.
There was an open space where the auditions were, and I thought that was where it was going to film.
True.
I was like, oh, yeah, I could see
I
this.
think
This
I
could
think that
work.
first day when we
And then I
showed
show up.
up for that table read, it was like,
Yeah.
oh, okay, this is,
Man.
this is. I better
Yeah.
not phone it in.
Theo was playing to phone it in.
Oh, this is a
He
shit. All right.
He was like, I got this. I'm just going to wing it.
Theo walked in and then walked back out to shave and put on a shirt and then walked out.
They're like, oh, there's
Like
something money on this. All right.
Yeah. Theo, I feel like you are the dude now. Like, that's you. You're going to be the dude.
Kind of an amazing.
Well, that's just like your opinion, man. I don't need a white Russian.
Like, everything is everything.
My computer is not high tech enough for this background. Just shut me down.
Yeah, that's true. Laura said that place was empty when we got it. I mean,
Man,
the
y'all made it
idea
look.
of transforming.
No, yeah, they did an amazing job.
I still have my office placard.
Aw.
I did
Somewhere
too.
in here.
I should have brought that with me. Just like
I
put it.
have it. It's in a box somewhere. I got to figure out where it is. I'm going to try to find it and bring it out before we're done here.
Oh, we hear someone's stream.
No,
Somebody
it's Kristen.
Lanny.
Is it me?
Lanny. You know it's Lanny.
Yeah, somehow it's Lanny.
Who else would it
I
be?
just-
It's old man Lanny.
I just put on my headphones. How can you hear it?
He looks so lost because sound will enter them, and then that will transmit to us.
Shut up, Chris. Shut up. Seriously, was it me though? It wasn't.
I think so.
Okay.
Decision trees, yes.
But Christine, your hair looks so good though.
Thank you. I mean, this is what happens when you don't have AC. You have to use multiple fans. I have 3 fans in my house.
We were just saying that earlier. She has them all positioned strategically around her to like
Yeah.
casually blow her hair.
And
all
you know
over.
what, Chris King Wong, your like fire background is not helping this.
Right, no, yeah.
Every time I look at you,
Yeah,
I'm like, oh my god.
Making me
It's
Here, I'll
sweat.
change it.
very
I'll
overheated.
put something more
Yeah,
relaxing.
Yeah.
Making me
Put
sweaty.
like an icicle or something.
You know, like an aquarium
Just
or
an
like the
icicle.
aquarium one or something.
Hey, Chris, just put on just have your reel on repeat on the background.
Like, hey guys, just so you know, I don't know if you knew this. I'm an actor. I'm looking for work. So if you see something you like in the background, just reach out to me.
Actor / Instagram ads.
Yeah.
/ Facebook
Or just
ads.
ask if somebody took home the basketball game.
At
Somebody
Chris
take
Kim
that home.
Wong, hashtag super lit fire blessed.
Oh God.
Wow.
Hashtag super blessed.
He's a man
All
of
right, we're
many
starting
talents.
episode 4.
Wow.
God.
We're just zipping through.
These credits look really good too. Like the opening sequence.
Yeah, amazing, right?
Oh, Chris is
Like, super
on.
pro.
Look at those.
Hey,
Look,
made it.
he-
Oh my god!
Hi.
Oh,
Yes!
All right, calm down.
yeah.
My lord.
Yes! Boo. Oh my god.
When they do the reboot of the Blue Lagoon, that's you.
God, Bolo walking in with the AirPods is a whole move.
That was amazing.
He's like, I don't even know how to connect these, but goddamn, they make me feel young.
Bobo.
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 That was my favorite.
So that's my friend David on the phone, and I met him in a writers group when I first moved to LA.
Okay.
Nice. Yeah.
He looked the part.
Yeah, he's great. We filmed that inside my Toyota Camry.
No way.
Oh, yeah,
It looks like a Bentley.
Yeah. Or a Maybach.
That's movie magic.
Yeah.
Really, that's hilarious. In the back of the Camry.
Nice interior.
That's perfect.
You should just put like a Mercedes-Benz sticker right in the background.
Put a Maybach sticker.
Sticker.
It has his Instagram handle on the window.
Ooh, okay. All right. I think we're set.
Vishesh.
Ah, Vishesh.
Woo! Getting hot in here, you guys.
Mm.
Right?
So hot.
Oh, this is where someone gets real.
Hey, JC in the background.
You guys know I knew V before this.
Really?
Really?
Oh, really?
Yeah. So we had a friend.
History. That's a
I actually already done that. People
That's why it's acting. It's old news.
Been there, done that. Get me someone new. Come on. Sorry.
Oh, handsome. Oh, did I? Oh, no. Did I ruin that?
That's his own suit because Chris, remind me what he did before. He has a background in finance.
Yeah, he was a banker. He worked on Wall Street.
Oh, snap.
Yeah. And then he just completely shifted careers and now is acting. And so he already had like an amazing wardrobe of suits, and he was like advising us on like little finance tidbits.
I like how it looks like we're all guests on Chris's podcast right now.
Welcome. Thank you. Thanks for joining me here.
It's
This is
very
my podcast
ASMR.
Oh my
I can't wrote post if you want me to.
A Bulge Bracket ASMR.
Yes.
Yeah.
For joining me here on
No.
Bulge Bracket live stream.
I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it so much.
I'll back up. So sorry.
I like it, Chris. I find it very soothing.
Good. You might be alone. I appreciate it anyway.
Doug Kim.
Wait, didn't he place like top 10 in poker?
He's a
World
poker
Tour
player.
Yeah.
Right?
World
Wait,
Series
really?
of Poker.
Yeah, he smashed
That's
it.
crazy.
Get it? But did he make it like to the final table or something? Or?
Yeah. Came
Get
in
out of here.
Yeah.
Wow. Why is he acting? Like, what do you,
He makes poor choices. That's what I'm going to get.
yeah, he's a gambler. The man's a gambler.
Oh my God, that's such a good idea.
Laura. Also, there's Hillary and Felicia.
Hillary. Yeah.
Woo! Hi, Hillary.
Laura says Mitch should host a finance podcast, and I'm down.
And
if you wanna write that
Rachel.
in.
Yes.
All of these actresses are fantastic.
Yeah, Hillary, Rachel, and Felicia are all like
Yes.
freaking amazing, and I would just wish that we could extend everything.
I don't want to spoil it, but yeah, Rachel is like that. She is the worst HR person you can have at a company. You know, just like the most terrible.
so
like,
true,
oh,
yeah.
Oh yeah, it's fine. Just be sexually harassed. It's like,
Okay,
that's-
He's like, he propositioned you?
Spoiler alert.
Thanks for
Someone
spoiling
once?
it.
Yeah, okay, all right.
like watching it as
Okay,
like
all right.
live, and you're like, hey, fast forward.
All right, that's fine.
Who wants to watch anything with you in the future?
Okay. All right.
Like when I was young and I went with my mom to the movie theater, and she's older and she knows everything. And so we're watching City of Angels, and there's this beautiful scene where Meg Ryan's like on this bike and she's happy and they're in love and everything's happening. And right before anything happens, my mom goes, "Oh, she's gonna get hit by the truck." And I go, "What?
What?
Hit by the truck?"
Oh my God.
It's really traumatizing.
I'm really upset for you.
Oh my God. Chris,
I
your
would hate
voice,
that.
it's too soothing.
No,
Could
it's
you just like, can you like,
It's
Do you want me to
make
switch
it
to
more
my other mic?
grating?
Or on
Make
the
it more
interview,
grating or something.
I'm so aroused right now.
Thank you, and I'm sorry. Listen, it was $50 on Amazon.
What's your name? Julie? Julie.
I love how Kristen or Julie gives no shits here.
No, she's
Like,
No shits ever.
she's just been
She's not
holding
even
on
looking at Cassie.
to the corrections and just hasn't. It was just like, no, I'm gonna just let him sit here. I'm not gonna give them to her.
So good.
I was just let him stay.
Like, she has one job. Like, nah.
Oh, this is great.
Like, oh.
Right.
All the bullshit we were doing with Gigi in her cubicle is so stupid.
No. That was one of those times they just let us riff anything.
Yeah, Chris is like, just say whatever you want, and then he's like, actually, let's rate it back. You guys are crazy.
I gotta say, Chris,
That
the
happened a
amount
few
that you
times.
let us just go was simultaneously dangerous and appreciative. Like, as an actor, to just go for it,
Appreciate it
but
so much.
It was
but very
definitely
dangerous
reckless,
with the
is what I
group of
would
people
say.
you were dealing with.
Remember the day that I was called by accident and then we just literally improvised a bunch of random shit?
Right.
Was it, you had like a 6:45 a.m. call time, you showed up and they're like,
That's right.
Oh,
Like,
no.
I'm in Monique. They're like, I don't think I'm in any of these scenes.
What? Oh, no. That is
We'll get you
nightmare.
somewhere.
That
Find a spot for you.
and then Kristen just hung out.
No,
That
I
is a
mean,
nightmare.
Yeah.
we
I mean,
can
if you
never
had to
get
show
too
up on
much
a set
Kristen.
and not work.
Wow.
That's
I hope
I say though, like,
did they put you on camera at all though then?
Yeah, we just like did some random
Nice,
intros.
nice.
Yeah.
And you grabbed a bunch of like ramen and shit like before you left.
Yeah, I was just there for crafty, basically.
Yeah, yeah.
It's a good
rated
trick. You just
crafty
show
and-
up, they'll use you. They'll write scenes. Yeah.
I gotta say though, this is a set I wouldn't mind showing up when I wasn't being used.
Right?
Like, this is a set where I wouldn't be
did.
mad
I did
if
at
they were
least
like,
twice.
"Hey,
Yeah.
we actually don't need you today." I'd be like, "Okay, I'll just kick it,
Hang out.
just hang out."
Yeah.
Elson Brooke did do that.
Cool.
Yeah, I did that. I definitely did. You guys had the mini cookies and cream Hershey bars. You know, I showed up just for those.
Oh, that's it right
Those are the
there.
best.
It's so intimate with Chris right now.
Yeah, is
What do you want me to
That
do?
freaking
what
mic.
feel
kind
like
of
I'm in
microphone
London.
is that?
I feel-
What
I
is
don't
that?
know. I
feel like
bought
I'm
it on
lying next to
Amazon
him.
for like $50.
Chris, you have to have it like off to the side. You can't be like, oh,
No, he's in it. He's
everyone,
in it.
please listen to me.
Oh my
Yeah, this
Sorry.
is definitely like Love Line with Chris
Yeah,
Elson.
it is.
When
It's
I
talking through.
when I record my podcast, I have to be close. I'm just used to it. Is that better?
How did we all end up
Gigi.
on Chris's podcast?
Chris, you do you. You do what you want to do. Don't let them tell you what to do. or
Jessica's
not.
just enjoying your
Chris, I'm
voice
in
too
Mitch.
much. That's all.
If you
That's all
want
that's
to
about.
put your soothing voice into our hearts and minds for the next hour and a half, feel free. If you want to make us feel comfortable, please put the mic further away from yourself.
Back up. Back up.
Back up.
You know,
Just a little bit.
falling back into
Feel-
character here.
Feels like I'm feeling things that I don't want to. It's
I wanna
confusing.
feel these things.
It's confusing.
It's
to
very
say the least.
confusing.
Anyway, can we talk about this damn show?
Yeah, this is a great scene.
Gigi.
Gigi Gustin.
I love
Gustin.
Gigi. Woo! I miss Gigi.
And just so
Where
everyone
is-
knows,
This whole scene is
no one's
hilarious.
actually using real Excel files. They're looking at all these pictures and screenshots, and they're like, "This number
Did you
is."
use a
is
special like close-up lens for those Gigi shots, or was that
There's all these lens flares and like heart
Yeah.
emojis popping up all over Gigi.
Heart emojis.
Yeah, well, what Instagram filter is that exactly?
Oh.
Oh,
Move, Mitch.
Oh.
make the
Oh,
move.
okay.
Move.
Oh,
Wait.
Move.
whoa.
All right, Mitch.
Predicted industry, predicted movie.
Truly.
I had no clue what I was looking at, just so everyone knows. I didn't understand a single word I was saying in that scene.
Okay, so I'm gonna watch the master at work.
Oh, here we go.
Man,
No
Chris,
need to
from the
cheer.
moment I met you
No
at the
need to
audition,
cheer.
you had those headphones around your head.
Those are the on-set ones.
I got
Well, you had some headphones, but like since
I
day
had
one, you just already had that like.
I came in with Beats headphones because it said Danny's the character, dressed a little casually, always has headphones in.
Yeah, you came into auditions.
Is that right? Did
Yeah,
you really?
man. He did. He
with
was in the
head-
weight room with just headphones around his neck. I was like, all right,
Wow.
this dude's about it. All right.
Yeah.
Chris Wong killed his audition.
Yeah. And so did Chris, because Chris actually pulled his pants down in the
I was
audition.
gonna say.
Like, no joke.
He does that at every
amazing.
audition.
Oh, yeah. No, that's the thing.
That's just that's a Chris Alsenbrook special.
You gotta stand out.
Okay.
I do love the fact that for forever I can say I got the part by taking my pants off though.
Other people might look at you
Really?
a little weird, but you can
That's
fine.
flex
on
No,
them.
you take pride in that, my friend.
Yeah.
I mean, if Shia LaBeouf could get his chest tattooed for a role, like, you know.
For the people watching at home wondering why Chris Elsenbrook took his pants off in the audition.
That's right, we're not there
Let
yet.
the record show nobody asked him to do this. And second, there is a
Director
scene
Chris.
in episode 6 where the character he plays does that. But again,
I
nobody
guess.
asked him to do that.
Right, Chris?
Wow,
Yeah.
Right?
Like, you don't have to pull your pants down. The odds of you getting the part are 1%, but you know.
Oh my God.
So that was for me.
Oh my god, this scene.
Here we go.
Oh my god.
My favorite part of that is Mitch can't see from where he's at.
Like not at all. He has no sight line.
That's very true.
But the aura. it just-
Yay.
The aura is there. Yes. This.
This is great. I love that because that was a truly improvised moment.
Yeah.
The universe. So good.
Oh my gosh.
That was a very, like, younger sibling kind of thing.
That was a great one. Yeah.
Oh, I just thought of something. Chris, Rohan and Priya can be on your Loveline radio show.
Oh, cute.
Absolutely.
I really couldn't tell
Yes.
you.
Yeah, no, they don't hear your headphones. Great. Even though I hear them in my headphones.
That was the best part of this set.
That's
That
true.
sequel.
Did you play it?
Yeah,
I
we're
did a
playing
bit,
it all the
yeah.
time.
And then Lanny's reactions to every shot.
I know. Lanny has the best facial expression.
He's like, oh.
I think Teddy and Lanny are the best facial expression. That they have the best, and so to have a scene with them together is just comedy gold.
Yeah, that's pretty
Aw.
decent.
Ah!
Oh, your head now. Your head now.
Okay, we'll cut that.
Like, do the VPs just never do anything? They don't actually have to work, or what?
We don't have to because everybody else works for us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, the higher up
You
you
got this
go,
in
the
a
less work
bag.
you do.
Right. That's why, you want to get promoted.
Fucking Lanny. He's just squawking. He's just not even saying lines. He's just
It's horrible. Yeah, I haven't said anything. my God, so serious, Teddy.
Teddy looks like he's from the.
I know.
Godfather
It's
there.
like, wow. So they got some. Goldberg got some heart in that
there,
scene.
yeah.
What is this, amateur hour?
Great
I
lipstick.
just feel bad sometimes thinking about all the ways Kathy
know,
gets
right?
screwed
There's a
constantly.
lot of makeup.
I know, it's awful.
And like this is only the second day, right? Like this is
Yeah, it's the
this is
second
day
day.
2.
Literally her second day.
Yeah.
And like
Yeah.
It's ridiculous.
getting shat on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Everybody else.
And it's
You guys,
pretty
you guys
true
like
to
that?
life,
You guys
right?
like that real-time catch right there?
Oh yeah.
Don't even, Chris.
This is
Magic.
perfect.
That was-
Jessica has perfect aim. I have the reflexes of a god.
That was
That's
your
what
idea,
happened.
actually. I think, Chris. I think you were like, you know what? I could catch. You should could throw it at me, and I could catch it. And Chris was like, I don't know. I mean, I don't know. You're like, let's just try it. And then you probably had to go and spend like $500,000 on CGI to make it happen.
CGI.
You guys, 90% of our budget is going to go to Chris catching this USB stick. Is that okay?
Okay, that we're underpaid because Chris got to catch
Yeah.
it.
Yeah.
No, nobody else is getting paid.
But it's
Sorry.
really important.
Oh my God, that's epic.
Leeway Lancet. Clap, clap, clap. Fantastic. Congrats.
Oh,
If anybody knows him.
Thanks.
thank you, Leeway.
Thank you. Thank you. So,
Jessica, you going in on Gigi right here.
Yeah, goddamn.
I mean,
No,
she,
no warning.
she
Just
goofed it, you know?
I mean,
Straight
she
to the
did.
fryer.
She did goof it.
Is it?
She
Was
goofed
it?
it hard.
It was kind of like, you know, the last hour and the last straw.
I mean, I get it.
Wait, is this the slut shaming part? Like,
Yeah,
I love
it was.
Gigi's face.
Oh,
Yeah.
Meanwhile,
not cool.
Wow.
Canceled. Canceled.
Yeah.
Bobo all day long is like just doing
Canceled.
inappropriate things.
That's not
left and
cool.
right.
That's
Never.
not cool.
That's why the show has merit. It tackles these issues.
You're
We
right.
gotta,
Yeah.
we gotta have these conversations.
Where's
Back
my
up off the
placard?
mic, man. Come on. Back.
I'm gonna go find my placard. I'll be right back.
Yeah, my placard is around here somewhere. I had it stuck to my wall for a while. But then it fell.
Back off the mic, Chris. It's too sexy.
I did. What more do you want from me?
Yeah.
Theo's like, I could not be more aroused right now. So please, please.
I'm gonna have to miss the last episode to go jerk off.
Jesus.
yes.
Oh my God.
Theo, I can see your role evolving.
Macro tech. This guy, what was his
I
name?
can't remember where we
Bruce. That was Bruce.
That guy,
Bruce,
he was
yeah.
so great. He would
So
like
good.
if they did a Karate Kid reboot, he would be the Zabka role. Like he was just such
Oh, wow.
classic, like blonde dickhead. Like
Yeah.
is such a smart
Oh.
dick.
Yeah.
I know. You want to talk about asshole.
And then that's
Right.
Jake right next to him.
Perfect.
Jake Jacobson.
Solid name.
Yep.
Wait, was this in the same building that we shot everything else at?
No,
No.
this is a different building.
Okay.
Oh, this was
This is Film LA.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
yeah, right by
Hey, you were there.
I know everything's a blur. I'm really tired.
that was
Remember, because we would have to turn off the AC? And it was like getting super hot.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, look at young Kathy.
Oh, is that young Kathy?
Young
Is that-
Kathy.
Yeah.
Oh.
The bangs.
Whole makeup hair change. See?
Oh.
You look so cute.
Oh.
All right, I'm getting bangs for season 2.
Put it all down.
Found it. Still exists.
That was Jessica like most days actually. Just
So true. It was not very hard to get into that thing.
Wait, have you guys ever fell asleep in an actual meeting?
Yeah.
I don't go to meetings.
I have.
Yeah.
You don't go to
Meetings.
You guys have
Have you
fallen
really?
asleep in meetings?
How many people
Yeah,
have
this is-
meetings?
This is why I
What
act
was that?
not work for Facebook or Instagram, Chris.
I've fallen asleep on set, like when they were actually filming when I was supposed to be dead, but they like had me.
Well, that's fine.
That works.
No, it's not fine because then they're like,
Oh, you're supposed to be dead. I mean,
yeah, wake up, you can't be breathing.
What
Like,
else you gonna do?
Right?
They're like, you're supposed to be dead. You're snoring.
Yeah, you're like.
You're actually drooling everywhere. Please
Never
stop.
cast Jessica Bad as a corpse.
Oh my god. Totally.
Mhm. You said the name of the show.
And the title, Star Wars. Star Wars.
Ew.
This
Oh, man.
fucking guy.
Yeah,
This
no, I mean,
this
yeah,
guy.
So
I mean,
sleazy.
he's a cool guy. Is he a cool guy?
Yeah, no,
He
like,
was-
in real
okay.
life, Bruce-
It's such a creep. Yeah, he really.
No, we like Bruce in real life, but the
Okay.
character.
He's not a
is
creep in
like-
real life.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
all right, okay. Disclaimer.
he wears it. He wears.
I mean, I
Wait,
thought-
let's take a second to appreciate this.
Upset. I didn't. That guy is canceled, man. He's canceled.
Look at Chris. This is his like moment of humanity. He's like,
Hilarious. Blacked out.
Blacked
Blacked
out.
out.
You what?
Oh no.
That's so
God, I hate this
upsetting.
scene.
Everything
That's
about what's happening
so-
right now.
Oh,
so
God.
gross.
Like,
So
but then
rapey.
they'd spend all
Oh
time on
no.
it.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Oh, God. The hand on the wall.
Yeah.
It's the worst. The whole picture is just.
That's,
Ah.
what's your major? Yeah, that's
Oh, my God.
Oh,
What's your
goodness, oh, I hate
major?
it.
that's so.
Why is he so awkward looking?
It's awkward looking, but also just off-putting in so many ways.
It's
His
perfect.
legs,
Oh,
his legs
Disgusting.
are crossed from. He looks like Buffalo Bill from Silence of the Lambs.
Oh man.
Yeah.
I'd fuck me. Would you fuck me?
ew.
Oh my god.
Why is this tie like Trump?
Disgusting.
I
Everyone
love
else is drinking.
God.
I mean, come on, it's just come on. Oh. That's the shot.
Oh, poster
That's-
stuff.
That's the shot.
Yeah, boom, that's it.
It's so upsetting that it's from this scene.
Yay. Speaking of which, Jessica only slept like 1 second every day on set because she was actually working 2 jobs. So.
Oh wait.
Yeah,
Oh, that's
Jessica.
Hey,
right.
Jessica. That's why she'd never go out
And she
drinking with
still
us.
looked beautiful and killed it.
Oh my God.
Actors.
Well,
Hashtag
Let's
Actors
look at
Live.
Lanny.
That's America's ass right here. That was America's, ass.
Oh my god.
Oh no.
Lanny Jude's ass. Lanny Jude's ass.
Sam, like a little ahead, huh?
And on the plus side, I got to try out like every sleepable surface.
Pause for a second.
Like I think
That's
at one
true.
point,
Yeah.
like desk works. There was a couch that sometimes got moved to the lobby.
It's really good. Probably night duty.
Oh, and the day that me and Teddy had our fight
Oh
scene,
my
they
god,
had
you're so
those
funny.
giant mattress things. That was nice.
Yeah, there was a couch in Bolo's office that Jessica slept on all the time.
I think we all
Bobby.
took a nap on that at one point.
I feel like
here
I
we go.
vaguely
This is- yeah.
remember weird dreams when people are like walking by on like lunch breaks and stuff, like on a couch in the lobby sleeping. And I would kind of hear people and I think they're talking about me, but I wasn't sure. And I'm also kind of asleep.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like, I'm here.
good time.
There's Rachel.
Yeah, no, worst HR person.
This is so messed up.
Yeah, this scene's so upsetting.
Yeah, this is a chilling scene.
Not cool.
And very good job to Rachel for like
You love to hate her.
I gotta agree.
Selling
Like,
the grossness of it.
Yeah.
Yeah, the special
this one
guest.
and Bruce's scene like are just really uncomfortable, but it's like the performances are so good.
So good. Well, they're uncomfortable because it's good.
Wait, who's the cat,
Right.
Chris?
Chris with the cat now. With the cat.
My roommate's cat.
What's
This is
this? What,
Cyrus.
Oh my
hi,
god.
Cyrus.
Oh my
That's the
god,
one
the
with
ASMR
Sabrina.
purrs.
Oh.
He has so much to say.
She's very vocal. She's
Very chatty catty.
The black cat is like, I
Loves
curse
attention.
all of you.
Patricia.
You're all
yeah,
cursed.
she's a very grumpy old lady.
Like the cat's gonna soothe us through this uncomfortable scene.
It is so tough. That's what it's like. It's on both sides. Like everyone has to work together to make this stuff stop happening. It's not just one.
Yeah.
100%.
Right.
Oh, Cyrus.
Great. Cyrus, fix the situation.
Cyrus. Sexism is such an issue, don't you think?
Hetty Z just said, we really love the show, but we want season 2 now.
Yeah.
Cute. Yay, Teddy. Thank you,
This is
Teddy.
We want it too. We want it too.
Yeah, this is it. You're fucking fired.
Yeah. Or else. Well, fire everybody.
So Chris, if you got the chance to do season 2, like where are we going? What's happening? Like what would you want to do?
Can we talk about that after like this episode's over?
Definitely.
Yeah.
No, that's fine.
Can you give me a few minutes to think about this?
No, we
Gotta
can
come back to that. We'll circle
Guys,
back.
Chris, why not just tell them now that season 2 is all about me? They're all cut. You need to beat around the
Well,
bush.
remember,
It's a
your
spin-off.
character leaves and it gets replaced by Donnie, remember?
Oh, okay, yeah, we'll talk about this after. We'll talk about it after.
We'll talk.
I think we're on different pages.
That's so
Anisha.
Anisha's back to drop more best friend truth bombs.
Yes.
Amen.
I want Anisha to be a best friend in real life.
I was gonna say, everybody get yourself an Anisha.
Best friend. So supportive, talks you through everything.
Yes.
I have a cat, so
I feel like Anisha knows Jessica's pregnant before she does.
Yeah, right?
Sure.
At this point, like,
Kathy
Yeah.
has no idea. Kathy's like, I can't remember which way's up or down right now. I'm so underslept.
right.
It's like, but we want to know if you're pregnant.
Yeah. Aw, that's
She's really holding you down over these 3 days, or how many days it is.
Yeah.
we didn't even know each other. We just met in the not you and I, Jessica, in the show. It's like we were
Right.
Yeah.
friends the whole time.
Like a fast friendship. You're just like,
nice.
but then we are also like the only women of color that like
Jeez,
just
man.
we're like magnets. We're like, ooh, you. We're only women, period.
Someone in the comments had asked about like sponsorship before, and so I do have to mention that Kathy's bag is sponsored by Sunrev. They are Asian American owned startup where based in San Francisco. Bags are made in Italy. Find them on Instagram, SENREVE. They make awesome bags for professional women.
Oh.
Nice.
Very cool.
Ten
Who
red.
sponsored the pregnancy test?
Moment of the scene.
Also, let's not forget our T-Mobile sponsorship.
Sponsored by Plan B.
Surprise, Markle.
Yeah, he's hilarious. Markle. I did a short film with him later.
T-Mobile's like, I expected something a little bit better when you talked about us.
It's his hair.
I know. That's why, no one's even gonna recognize me now because of what you guys did. What you guys did to my hair.
Just plaster it down.
This is so sad.
This is amazing.
Was it Monique doing hair and makeup?
Yeah, Monique and Saul.
Fantastic.
Is it a prank?
Yeah.
It is,
Yeah, shout out to Monique and Saul.
Yeah.
They killed it.
Actually, really funny.
Oh, here we go.
Here we go.
Yeah.
There it is. There it is.
That's what got him the part right there.
Yeah.
Got the trial.
Yeah.
I remember I showed up on set that day with like options of underwear. I was like, what do you think?
Those things where you can see if someone's read your email.
Mhm.
Do you love it or is it like toxic?
I love it.
Okay.
Kristen, if I just heard correctly, I'm gonna have to make fun of you about that later.
Please do. To quote the show, why are you listening to other people's conversations?
See, you're
on a live
everything's
call
fair game.
with all of us.
Everything's fair game.
I'm like really overwhelmed
I-
by all this technology, to be honest. I'm like, there's too
I
much.
will be making fun of you
Way
later.
too much.
Believe that.
All right, here we go with Bolo's Wolf of Wall Street chant.
Oh my
I
god.
freaking love this
Boy,
so much.
this is a truly overwhelming and terrifying
This
show.
was. I
Too
think
much
this was my favorite day on
testosterone
set.
in one
This
room.
was my favorite day on set. This was just like balls to the wall.
Garrett,
Everyone
that's
went
Garrett
crazy.
Marr.
Oh, Garrett Marr, yeah.
This whole scene, it didn't feel like we were making a legit show during this scene. It just felt like we were a bunch of idiots hanging out.
Bunch of idiots in a room.
Teddy and I injured ourselves shooting this scene.
No, Lanny was getting into it. It was,
Already, yeah.
I was
Before it
over-
even started,
it was,
he was already feeling it.
I was dizzy after this scene.
it was a lot.
Man.
How many takes did you guys do of this scene? in
Too
total?
many. It was already too many.
I just remember Theo at one point was like, I'm losing my voice.
Yeah, I was like, you know what? Yeah, can we?
Yes,
Did
Jonathan.
we get it yet?
Get Jonathan.
Jonathan was doing the full on like.
Jonathan's doing the
Eagle.
haka over there.
Exactly. No, real talk. My Samoan friend, one of my best friends, Samoan, and he watched it, and he sends me a Instagram story. He's like, "Were you doing the haka?" I was inspired by it. Yeah, for sure.
Amazing. So
No. Primal screams.
All right.
Okay, Matthew.
Well done, Connor.
Oh.
I'm so hard right now.
Oh my god.
Exactly what happens in calls.
I can't believe that, because that was an improv line. I can't believe it made it in.
Right.
That was, I
made
think
it
that was
in.
our last take, and I was like, fuck it.
Let's just go for it. Yo, this speech right here is next level.
Here we go.
This is so good.
Epic.
This was the first thing we shot.
What?
Really?
It
This
was
is
the
the first thing?
No.
Yeah, it was.
Wow.
Oh my God, yeah.
Yo, Theo, you killed it in this monologue.
Oh, thanks, man.
Real talk.
Don't answer that.
He's like, the answer is yes, I know.
Those suits were just just much tighter than I normally like to wear.
Shut the door right after How Can I Trust You? So bad.
I know.
Well, you saw the HR, anything goes.
Anything goes.
My name's John. Everyone's like, I'm sorry, what?
His diploma on the wall says Jonathan Pan. Laura Lottie made that.
Very specific.
And the awards were first place chili cook-off.
too much.
He's watching a sitcom.
Yeah, whose sound is like?
Who's watching Friends right now?
Elsenbrook.
Oh my god.
I love Friends, but I don't know if HBO Max yet.
Be any more serious?
I think they're watching John Oliver out in the living room.
Yeah.
I just gotta say again, Jessica Van really pulls this whole thing together because you see through.
Oh,
I love the scene.
It's Oscar moment. I mean, like, you know, you really bring this home. You make this work.
Oh no, because the audience sees this through your eyes, and so they're really bringing them into this.
Into seeing you. And your many colors, the good ones and the bad.
Hey, Theo, didn't you ad-lib the when you switched over?
Yeah, the Cantonese part
A little bit of Chinese, yeah. And then we were shooting that, and like Jessica's face was like, "What the fuck?"
Man, are you
Yeah.
kidding me?
So good.
Season 2. What? Season 2.
What are we gonna do?
Okay,
Chris,
so
what's like-
yeah, so you know, I think that so if there is a season 2, obviously Kathy has to stay, right? So we can tell more stories in this world.
What?
But
Are you serious? I thought I get to quit.
no, because I think that, like, you know, in my mind, like, you know, if there are future seasons, it's like, it's Kathy and Priya go and like do a startup, you know, the startup that Priya wants to do, right? And they go off and do that, like, but I think if there's a season 2, if we're lucky enough to have that, we would like sort of lean into this kind of like short format. And tell kind of like smaller, more episodic stories. And so one of them I'd love to do is Danny competes in the World Excel Championships.
It's like you guys want to see my keyboard?
You know, in like a esports stadium.
Oh my
like
god!
Legends.
Nerd.
It's like broadcast on Twitch. So we'd love to see that. And then another one is like Kathy has to drive like Bolo and Neil basically to Baltimore to make it to a to pitch a startup. And so, you know, it's just like getting them in a car and like
a road trip comedy.
Yeah, so like kind of be able to kind of do some things outside the office a little bit. But yeah, I think that, you know, we've got like treatments and stuff written for a bunch of stories. I think the key is that we just need a lot of people to watch season 1. So for people out there listening in, like, yeah, tell your friends about the show. Follow us on social media for the updates. We'll be sure to let you know there if there's season 2.
And just have a bunch of different browser tabs open, have it playing in all of them, and then refresh every morning. And then throughout the day, a couple times a day. So
Yeah, Chris, can you just set up some apps for everybody to download? To, like,
sure, yeah, I'll just do that. I'll just, you know, click some buttons and I'll download some apps for people.
That's your like third job, right?
Yeah, that's my third job.
All right. Are there any like questions in the Facebook feed? Is anyone still watching?
Somebody said, do Bulge Bracket banks pitch startups? And then can you have Lanny challenge a guy from competing banks? Joon boxing for the win. Let's go.
Hey!
Subtle plug for Lanny's boxing.
Yes, Joon boxing.
Boxing. Sign up now. Get your lessons. Not free. Ignore that. Get your lessons.
I am a customer of Joon
It's all
boxing.
free. Actually, Lanny will pay you to show up.
Lanny will pay you to train you.
I love it.
Joon Boxy for sure. He is
Summer analyst and Bake Offs.
Yeah, I mean, I
Other
said
banks.
that like, yeah, the banks are all competing with one another for clients, right? To run like an IPO for, you know, for these companies. And so, you know, a lot of times it's just based on like relationships, right? And so they're all like, you know, whining and dining them, and the pitch books don't even get read, you know? But yeah, that, you know, that happens.
Okay, as D1 asked, did you guys have to learn much about banking before playing these roles?
I actually did go through a lot of interviewing people and trying to research it.
Right.
I don't know. What about everyone else?
My old roommate was an investment banker, and so he'd get home at like 3 a.m. every day, and he would just tell me all about all the stuff they're doing. Most of the time he'd be drunk too, so I think that was like super helpful, and us just like, all right, we're gonna dick around. And he actually watched it and was like, honestly, like that's not too far off in terms of like how rowdy we get in the office. So yeah, it's cool.
Yeah. And I don't know if people know that the story is like largely based off of Chris Au's wife's like personal experience, but I know like Chris and Jessika, you guys spoke a lot really about, you know, her life experience and her working experience.
Yeah, it was really helpful. And Chris introduced me to some of his other colleagues or friends that he'd worked with in the past who also had that same female in minority in the bulge bracket-ish experience.
Yeah, because it might seem exaggerated, but it's actually really true to life, right?
No, I mean, they told me some stories that are even worse, so.
Exactly.
Jesus.
This is the brunt of it.
Yeah. So like my wife was an investment banker, and then also like I have a lot of friends from college who went into banking, and so I have just like stories, a Google Docs like Word document full of stories. So plenty of material for future seasons.
So Kevin Edler wants to know if he can audition for season 2 as a janitor. I would say definitely yes. He
like
said
from
he's
Scrubs, yeah.
He said he'll quit his job as a banker and move to LA right now. Okay, Kevin. Yes.
Do it,
You
Coward.
want to pursue your dream as a background.
Do it.
Background on-screen janitor only.
Probably
Like, I'm a specialist. Background janitor, no big deal.
Yeah, to be clear, Kevin, we're not shooting season 2 yet, so don't quit your job just yet. But you know, we would love to have like real bankers, you know, as part of the show. Like, you know, we have like these auditorium scenes or things like that, and we actually did have some real bankers in the auditorium scenes that you saw. So,
right.
Would love to have people who enjoy the show be part of it.
This is kind of an interesting one. Patricia Moon said the staff, I think she means the cast, seems more diverse than you might see in real life. So, Chris, do you want to talk about your casting choices?
Yeah, I think that's right. I think that at actual banks that it is probably a lot more white. And I think that for me, I wanted to tell stories about Asian Americans. I wanted to be able to put a more diverse cast on screen. And so I think that's probably part of it is what it is. But then I think that also in the world of the story, right, you hear about Bolo talking about how he experienced racism and how, you know, he's bringing up guys like Jackson and Neil, who's Black, and that, you know, it's like he is trying to make changes. You know, he's still kind of a jerk, but he's trying to help, you know, kind of underrepresented voices in banking rise up the ranks along with him. And so maybe his group is probably a lot more diverse than, you know, other groups at the bank.
Right, absolutely. And Teddy Z said it would be great to feature a cameo each episode with an iconic figure from Wall Street. That'd be cool.
Like John Madoff.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Oh, Jake.
Yay.
Great.
Yay.
All right, I guess, is that it?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
I think that's
Okay.
it for the
Cool.
questions.
Thank you everyone for tuning in, hanging out with us. Hope you enjoyed the show.
Thank you, everyone. Tell your friends
You are
about it.
loved.
What is this, the noise like? So
All right, I'm gonna stop the live stream.
Okay.